Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research, see how things have gone for me on this nice relaxing week on the beach. I hope you all slept well. Certainly, even though I had an early start to my day, I feel like I had a pretty good night's rest. We can kind of get a preview from the sleep points there, but let's just head in. We'll get to that in a minute. All right. Impressive. Another full 9 hours exactly. Do get a little bit of dozing this time, but a lot more snoozing, which is good. It's the sleep type I want. Try to get that far-fetched. $19 million drowsy power. We got not quite a full 8 spawns, but we do have 7 of them, and we do have 1 3-star in there. So let's see who showed up at camp today. Alright, you see Raticate up top. We got Pikachu hanging there down below. We got Eevee and Slowpoke as well. Jigglypuff, Diglett, and Rattata. Ooh, alright. A little bit more on the rough side, but that I guess is to be expected when I've got a good chunk of a lot of the Pokemon here. And good ones of them at that. That is a low amount of XP in Dream Shards. Woo-wee! Okay. And no one's hungry to boot. Alright. I'll take a free biscuit, though. Great daily gift. But, as no surprise, we're going to go with Eevee. I need to continue to get some more to fill in the rest of the evolutions with good choices, so I am okay taking Eevee home. Oof. I'm okay with Eevee. I think if we see something similar to this and like an Eevee wasn't there, I might just use the premium biscuit and just move on. But I'm alright with at least with Eevee. Eevee's at least a Pokemon that I can use a lot more of. But that will wrap things up for snack time for today. This is interesting. Usually I've got a little bit more choice when it comes to the Pokemon that I have showing up. But I think just more Eevee candy for everyone. Who doesn't need more? Yeah, that's barely gonna move it. Ooh, so small amounts of XP. What do we have? Quiet. And this one's got all of its ingredients, no berry finding. But skill level up M. It's not necessarily a bad thing to see right out the gate. Helping speed. Also good. Helping speed, skill trigger, and ingredient finder at 100. And quiet is ingredient finding with EXP gains down. Alright. I'll bite. I will take a look to see what this translates to. I am mildly curious. M. Okay. Yep, I just want to see skill activation. Yeah, I kind of figured with nothing naturally boosting it until it gets... You know, it's just the helping speed, just getting it moving a little bit quicker. But it isn't until it gets skill trigger at 75 that it's really going to, I think, do much of anything. Ooh, and even then... Oh, that's 65. Alright. I was expecting... I was thinking 65 was 75. Like, oh, that should be going a lot more sharply up. Yeah, and even then... It gets good. But that's out of reach right now. Alright. Well, I can let this calculation complete in the background. There isn't a need to watch that all the way through. We kind of get the idea. I can let the professor have this one, I think. That brings us back here. I did hit Master 3 from lunch, so that does unlock the Squirtle incense. Everything else we're doing pretty well on. Biscuit's probably not going to happen this week, but Biscuits and Befriend. I'll honestly see if that happens, but cooking on time and favored berries, that I can at least commit to finishing those. And then with today's sleep points, that puts us over 8,000. It's very nice. Happy to have a nice big stock of sleep points going into the back half of the month. Just try to hold on to not cashing them out immediately. Thanks to the suggestions in the comments, I did take a look this morning after I cooked breakfast. You might notice I got another friend on the team. I swapped out Blastoise with Dedenne because I had realized, while yes, I did need milk in order to make the tea time corn scones, I didn't need... I had already gathered quite a lot of them. So I could let Dedenne do two things. One, build up extra tasty chance. Two, collect apples, because that's its mono ingredient. It's actually helpful in this instance. So this was a good opportunity to see, hey, where are my deficiencies? That's actually a Pokemon I can swap out of the team temporarily and pick up some more. And Skeledirge performed amicably. Performed real good. Getting lots of apples this morning, so that feels like a good and solid investment. Helping to keep a nice chunky backstock. Okay. Now, I did lose out Blastoise, so I'm not getting quite as many skill triggers, or favored berries. With Dedenne now on the team, so now it's just coming from Sylveon. But I think this is going to work out. Because yeah, as you can see there, 9 milk. And I've got enough to like make a good like 3 or 4 days worth of tea time corn scones without having to bat an eye. So that feels good. And we just continue to build up extra tasty odds, so eventually I will get an extra tasty, and that will pay out an entire extra meal's worth of strength. Case in point. 102,000 dish strength, that'll get us into level 55 for these, so making some good progress on leveling that up, which also feels good. Where will that put us? Master 5. Still making some pretty good rank jumps. I mean, considering we're only at Tuesday. No skill triggers, huh? Okay. That's fine, I guess. But so far, it seems the experiment's working out pretty well as far as being able to make that dish. Hopefully tomorrow, spawns will be a little bit better for me to maybe get that far-fetched that I've been looking for. I should expect to see him at this point now that we're in the master ranks. I know that I probably should maybe have seen it earlier, but it's just a matter of RNG. But because we don't have the mini candy boost anymore, at least for this week, we'll be back next week. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back to regularly scheduled programming, so hopefully at least for the duration of my vacation, things should be normal morning uploads, which shouldn't expect anything else. I'll reach out through a community post if things are any different. But I'm looking forward to the rest of this week. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for letting me know what's going on in the comments. Thanks for just sharing your days. I always appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.